is going on, my lovely Geminis? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so it is Friday, December 20th when I'm recording this, but whenever you guys find this reading is when it's meant for you. All right, so guys, let's see what is going on with you. Now, keep in mind, Gemini, this could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, guys, I will never personally contact you to get a reading. If someone does, that is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got. All right. So, my loves, let's see what has been going on with you, past, present, and future. Starting with your past. What is the current energy around Gemini? Okay, guys, so we have a few cards here that came out. So we have the Knight of Wands. So there could be a significant fire sign around you, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. The Eight of Pentacles. Then we have the Hermit card reversed and the Strength card upright. So there's something that you have a lot of passion towards in the past. Okay, and I feel like you're putting a lot of effort into something. You're standing as strongly as you can by something. You may not be 100% sure where this thing is going to lead you. All right, but you know that, you're putting the effort you need to put. There's this new beginning that you've planted the seed for it. And you're doing this in a way that you don't want to be worried about, what you're building. Like, you want this to be very solid. But at the same time, there's something that you have on your mind that you're either still in or you're not completely over it. But this is something that was very unstable. And you know that it's something that you had to let go of. And you're trying to bring life to a new situation that will bring a lot of longevity, whichever this new situation is. Like, it'll bring a lot of good longevity. And it'll stand a long time. But yeah, there's something prior to this that you weren't successful with, or something that just didn't succeed the way that you wanted to. So this is why it's like you're being a bit careful towards this new thing. You want it to be strong, you want it to be solid, but it's like with what you went through in the past, you're not 100% sure. So let's see what this is about. All right, so tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Why is this here? We have the Six of Wands reversed. And we have the Queen of Swords reversed. Okay. Ten of Swords reversed. This is saying that the worst is past you. The worst is behind you. You're in a mindset where you want to take the path of least resistance. You're not trying to fight. You're trying to be at peace, with all that you guys do. But I feel like there's something that wasn't successful and it put you or someone around you on edge. Like, you really want to be passionate about something, but you also want to make sure it's nothing like your past at the same time. Okay. Now, be careful with this Queen of Swords reversed, because sometimes it could be when we self-sabotage ourselves, even if we're not meaning to. All right. This could be someone who's so careful and they don't want to mess up, like they're trying to avoid that so much that they end up like building a wall so high that nothing can get through. Okay. You have the Eight of Pentacles. So what is it that you're working on here in the past, Gemini? We have the Five of Cups and the King of Swords reversed. Two of Cups reversed, Judgment card reversed, Three of Cups, Nine of Wands. I'm looking at this a little different now. Okay. I feel like for some of you, maybe there was something that actually called to you. But whatever was calling to you, maybe that was a bit reckless for whatever reason. Not saying you were reckless in it, but maybe the person or situation itself was reckless. Okay. And it's like you could have been putting effort into something and then you realize like, oh my God, like I could ruin my own life being part of this. Okay. For some of you, like, let's take away all the zodiac signs that are associated to this card. Like, if I just had to tell a narrative without putting any signs here at all, I feel like there's someone who has a passion for something, but it's something that hurts them. Okay. It's something that could bring loss. It's something that can make a person, like, become very cold, or maybe they dealt with a person or energy that was very cold towards them. But there's something that makes you decide, look, like, even though this was fun for a bit, this isn't a good idea. This isn't going to work. Okay. So let's see. Why is the Hermit card reversed here and the Strength card? We have the Nine of Wands reversed. So you're strong in letting this go for a lot of you. And it's like you don't know exactly what's next, but you're not dealing with this. Because again, you're trying to build something here that has longevity, something that makes sense, something that you're not losing sleep at night, something where you can be your most authentic self. Okay, something that makes you a better person. Okay, let's get one more card here. And then we'll move on to the present moment. We have the Justice card, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so you guys dealt with something karmic. And whether it was you or someone around you, someone just got sick and tired of how a situation was. So you completely left something out in the cold. For some of you, maybe you felt left out in the cold. All right? But there's something karmic that made you say, look, enough is enough. And that's what causes you to bring balance, because you were meant to throw the towel in when it came to something. All right, so present moment. Why is this here? What's going on in the present moment? We have the Six of Pentacles coming out again, so balance. Nine of Cups, guys, I love this, because the Nine of Cups, this is your center card, your central energy, what everything taps into. So let's see why it's so important. Let's get one more, and then we'll break these cards down for the present moment. Seven of Cups reverse. So Gemini, I love this, because in the present moment, you guys have some sort of aha moment. Like there's something you see, there's something you realize, there's something that comes to light, and you feel so fulfilled. You feel so balanced. And honestly, you know why, guys? It's because there's something that you were involved in the past, and this thing just altered your thinking. Okay? Like imagine growing up, for example. Okay? And this is just an example, guys, but imagine you grow up and you're in a place where there's a lot of poverty. Like you've never seen anyone with money. Let's say you've never seen anyone who can afford to go out to eat, or you've never, seen anyone that's actually been inside a restaurant. Okay, something like that. All right. And then let's say you're taken somewhere else where now everybody has money, and now people can go to Subway, and they can go to Applebee's, and they can do their thing, right? This is someone that, like, imagine being that person who grew up in poverty and not knowing better, not knowing more. All right, there's something that you guys were involved in that it was literally holding you back from having better experiences in life. All right, it was holding you back from seeing the bigger picture of something. So because you're out of something, or you're removing yourself from something now that made absolutely no fucking sense. Like it's something like when you hear it said out loud, it's just like, yo, did you hear what you just said? Like, yeah, that sounds crazy, right? So there's something here that, like, it was just holding you back from seeing the world the way you could see it, the way that, you were meant to see it. And once you let it go, it's just like you're able to take off a blindfold. You're able to see so much more. You're able to see truly what life has to offer. All right, so let's talk about the Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Tower card reversed. Four of Cups. And you continue to dodge a bullet by not taking the bait. Yeah, guys, you're not taking the bait when it comes to something. You're faced with some sort of decision, and your response is, I'm not getting my hands dirty with this. I'm not going to be involved with this. I'm not associating myself to this. Okay? I'm going to write that down, because I feel like that might be my title, that you guys didn't take the bait. I have the memory of a goldfish. Like if I do a reading for you and then you ask me about it like 3 days later, the window of opportunity is closed. You guys feel me? So What's going on with the center card here, this Nine of Cups. So again, this is the center card, the central energy, what everything taps into. Why is this so important? We have the Eight of Wands reversed. Gemini, like you guys got rid of a little bugaboo. All right, you guys got rid of this mosquito type of energy. You know how you guys hear a mosquito just go past your ears, like fuck, and you just want to swat it and get out the way. Like whatever the mosquito was in your life, you're not fucking with it. The mosquito's not allowed in. And you guys are listening to your intuition more than ever. And there's something that your spirit just does not resonate with anymore, and you're not getting your hands dirty. The thing I'm hearing, Gemini, is that there's a cycle that is finally complete. Okay? And Geminis, it's like the way you guys are when you choose to fuck with a person, place, or thing, and like you really, really, really like fuck with that person, place, or thing, I don't feel like you guys are the type to let something necessarily go right away. All right, I think you're the type to like you'll go through the struggle, you'll go through the fight. You're gonna want to have a conversation about something. You're not just gonna walk away. So I feel like whatever cycle you're closing out, I feel like this is a pretty big deal. Like for some of you, this is a cycle that's been going on for years. All right, so I feel like this is a pretty big deal. Let's get one more card here for this Nine of Cups. Why is this here? The Fool card reverse, because you know now more than ever that if you were to continue moving forward with something, you'd hit road blockage after road blockage after road blockage after road blockage, and that's not the life you're trying to live. All right, that's not the reality you're trying to have. Like, you've seen through all the illusion, you've seen through all the bullshit. The Moon card. So yeah, guys, you woke up. The Moon card, that's when everything that was done in the dark comes to light. That's when you have full understanding. That's some sort of awakening that you guys are having. All right. So you're choosing to let go of something that for some of you, you probably had passion for this in the past. And that's opening up space for you to get into something that is so emotionally fulfilling for you. For some of you, you're just shifting your view on life, or you're shifting how you react to certain things in this world. With the Emperor, you guys just, this could be Aries or Virgo energy, but I feel like you guys just want to be true to yourself. Like, I feel like there's something that just went to shit. Something did not go the way that you expected it to. And it's something you've had on your mind for a while. It's something that has dictated the way that you move through life for a while. It's something that's been so conflicting. And it's just like, there's something that it's like you're looking at it and you know it's not within your control anymore. So, and that's not even something that should bother you, because it's something chaotic. So now you get out of that thing and you go towards something that's more stable, something that's more solid, something that's, more reliable and trustworthy for you to keep in your life. So let's see, how does this pick up going towards the future? So the first card you guys have for the future is a High Priestess. So what that means for you guys is that you can fully trust yourself, all right? The High Priestess is all-knowing. The High Priestess is very, very intuitive, okay? If you feel like someone's lying to you about something, it's because you're being lied to, okay? That's when you're really, really tapped in. You don't need no FBI agents. You don't need an investigator looking through nothing. Like, there's something that just had you fucked up. And whether or not there's an opportunity to go back to it, you know damn well that it brings out sides of you that you don't want to put on display. All right? We all have a limit. We all have a side of us that can get ugly if we're pushed to it. And you guys know damn well how fucking bad your side can get. All right? A Gemini who's pissed off, a Gemini who's been pushed to the limits, I don't want to be in the same fucking room when that goes down. All right, I want to be far away. I want to be on like the other side of the world if possible. And like, yo, you calm now? All right, cool. Call me when you're calm. But you guys, like, the way that you can go off, the way that you guys can black out, you don't want to be around anything that can get you there. Okay? And for a lot of you, it could take a lot to get you there. but you know what it's like when you're there and you don't want to get there. So there's something triggering that you're not going to allow it to be around you. Okay, but it's like you can't stop thinking about a poor judgment that was made in the past. And I'm not saying it was even your poor judgment. All right, there's just something here that was not good. All right, and it's like this lives in your mind rent free, especially as you're moving forward to something, towards something that's very exciting. Like you want to be able to trust yourself this time. All right, you want to make sure this is nothing like the past. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the King of Wands reversed. All right, guys. In the future here, there's going to be, I don't know what sort of temptation this is, but it's like you know damn well not to go towards it. This could be with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius around you. This could be with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved. But there's something where a person is fucked up, or you know if you got involved, you would do something fucked up. So there's something that you're staying away from completely because you just don't want to bring unnecessary stress to a situation. Okay, guys, like I want to say it this way, like let's say there's someone like dating you right now, or there's someone trying to get to know you with this sort of energy. I feel like you could be trusted for sure. Okay, I feel like you guys just want something that's a drama free, whether it's in love, whether it's in work, whether it's just with anything in life. Like you just want drama free. You don't want to go back to anything that was low vibrational or anything that brought you out of character. Like you're too tired for that. Not even, I don't even want to say tired because I don't see any cards of exhaustion. It's just your spirit's not going to deal with that no more. All right, so we have the High Priestess here. All right, then we have the King of Cups. We have the King of Cups. The High Priestess. Let's get one more card here. The Sun card reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. You guys have a lot of energies here, okay? King of Cups, this could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But there's just something, like, there's something that tries to come in when you guys are at peace. All right? And you guys know for a fact that if you take the bait, shit is going to get a little wild. All right? Things are going to get a little rocky. So you're not wasting time with that. You just want to keep the peace. You want to keep the balance. Okay? Yeah, there could be offers coming your way, but again, you're not taking the bait. You're leaving something in the past here. With the Lover's card reversed, you could have let go of a lover. You could have let go of someone or something that was very closely tied to you because now you have this new beginning and you want to focus on that. That's something that's worth it for you. All right, so there's something you refuse to walk towards. We have the Three of Cups. Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, you're too happy to go towards something that would bring a lot of negativity into your life. Okay. It's like you guys get some sort of breakthrough, you get something good, and it's like the devil is like whispering in your ear trying to tempt you the whole time. Let me get one more card for here. The Star card reversed. Yeah, you completely lost faith in something. All right. However fun it was in the past, whatever, that's cool. But you know that the good you may have experienced with this thing in the past will never override the bad. The bad is just too much. All right. King of Wands reversed. Why is this here? Last card for your future. Why is this here? Judgment card reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, guys, if this is a person, this is someone that may have felt like they held a lot of power. Okay? This could literally be like an authority figure over you, but like there's just something you refuse to build on and you're never going to build on it again. All right? There's a cycle I feel like you've been part of for a while and you're never going to be part of it again. Like you've thrown the towel, for sure this time. You're not taking on this burden again. Okay, you're taking the path of least resistance. You're choosing peace. Okay. So guys, let's get some cards of advice for this. And if this is resonating so far, hit that thumbs up, Gemini. There's links in the description below to donate, all right, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to surprise me and bless the home. And of course, guys, if you need a personal reading, you can go ahead and grab one. My website is in the description below as well, highvibrationswithliz.com. And like I tell you guys, every reading, if you need something very quick and you don't want to wait for the turnaround, get an emergency reading or a one-on-one live reading. Those go out top priority, okay? The emergency reading comes out within 24 hours. The one-on-one reading, I will contact you from my personal number within 24 hours, and I like to get those out within a day or two, okay? So what advice does Spirit want to leave you with, Gemini? Ace of Cups. So yeah, you guys, you're definitely winning with something. There's something that really fulfills you here, and you guys are very like gung-ho about, going towards that. And this is happening for you because you were finally able to let something go. Spirit is saying that if you go back to the past, that would be the most reckless thing that you could do. All right? There's something that you've lost faith in, and Spirit's like, you can't regain faith in this again. We have the Page of Cups reverse. Yes, someone or something from the past is just so full of shit. And I feel like you're not 100% over something, or maybe someone's not 100% over something that you were involved in. Okay, but you still want to focus on this new thing. All right, because something was just too much of a burden. You couldn't do it anymore. It didn't go the way that you expected, but regardless or not of it not going the way that you expected, you don't have any more fight left in you. So it's being left in the past for good, even if, it was a slight burden to fully say no, to fully say goodbye. It's like, you have no choice but to move forward, even if that's not what you initially wanted to do. For some of you, this is not going to be for all of you, but for some of you, I feel like if it were up to you, you would have stuck with the thing in the past. If it wasn't so chaotic, if you would have had some more control over it, if, it made you feel like a better person, like if things were just different, you would have been down to stick with it. But it's like, you know what you know. You can't go towards it, okay? It's not worth it because it's something that just would have blocked you so much. And it would have brought out, like, a lot of bad sides of you. So, Spirit doesn't want you to be on the fence about this. Because if you even entertain the thought of the past, that within itself is bringing recklessness into your life. It's bringing self-sabotage into your life. So, Spirit is being very clear and adamant about the fact that it would be self-sabotage if you thought about going back towards this past thing, whatever it is, person, place, thing. Okay, it's something that needs to be left in the cold for good so that you could be happy, so that you could be free. Okay, yes, you lost faith in something, but the worst is past you. The worst is over. All right, you're letting go of something that it was just, you had to go above and beyond to justify staying in it. All right, so it's done now. It's time for a whole new chapter. There's someone or something that you're dropping, and I see you guys flourishing once you do. Okay. So very clear, guys. The past is definitely trying to bait you, and I hope you don't take it. All right. I love you, Gemini. Happy holidays to you all. And again, if you guys need anything from me, check out the description below this video. Take care, guys.